With only about a week left until Statera Studios launches an Indiegogo campaign and open beta for their pixel art fighting game Pocket Bravery, it's worth looking at where the game stands and what we should expect going forward. I did a deep dive into the alpha version of the game, so I'd recommend checking that out for a full picture of what it's all about. But as a quick recap, Pocket Bravery is a fast-paced 4-button fighting game that embraces classic SNK and Capcom fighters as their inspiration. Let's take a look at the current state of development and what we have to look forward to when the new beta goes live. Statera Studios has been keeping fans up to date with regular progress reports. Their most recent one from April shows that much of the visual art is well underway, with stages being virtually complete and illustrations and VFX showing great progress. You can already tell just by looking at the alpha how much care has been put into the visual presentation. The upcoming beta is likely to be much improved. Audio work isn't quite as well developed, but that seems to be a common occurrence in game dev. The characters though have such great personality that I'm really excited to see how the voiceover work comes along to really make them shine. The core of the game though, the programming and character development, aren't quite as far along, rated at 65% and 60% complete respectively. The alpha only had 2 characters on display, so it's safe to say that we should expect more once the Indiegogo campaign goes live. The team has been showing off some sneak peeks of new characters and stages on Twitter, so what can we glean from this? Well, we should expect at least 2 new characters and a few new stages based on the status report and the fact that we have seen new characters in action. Ndidi, Hadassah, and Daisuke are definitely in the game, though to what extent exactly remains to be seen. Meanwhile, we've seen teases of new stages and bios for 2 other fighters, Ming Mei and Kimberly. Considering that there are 11 silhouettes on the character select screen, and that character creation is only about 60% complete, having access to 4 to 7 characters should be the most we expect. I'd wager that we're going to get access to the 4 characters we have at least seen in the Indiegogo trailer: Sebastian, Nuno, Ndidi, and Hadassah. I'd put Daisuke as a maybe since he wasn't featured in the trailer but has popped up recently on social media. As for system changes from the alpha to the beta version, we've only heard that there's going to be some kind of health or damage adjustment, which, if you watch my previous Pocket Bravery video, was a point of contention for me. The health seems high and the damage seems a little bit low, so an adjustment here is definitely welcome. I'd also like to see if they've made any changes to the guard break system. If they're concerned about the length of matches or the lack of damage output, offering a more versatile way to break someone's defense could also be in order. Unfortunately, if we look at the status report from Statera Studios, work on online play hasn't started yet. That isn't to say that people won't be able to play each other when the beta goes live. In recent years, screen sharing netplay options like Parsec have become a viable option for games that lack built-in netcode. I'm glad that a native netplay solution is at least being planned, and I have high hopes that we're going to be able to play with some quality rollback netcode when we finally get it. There takes a certain amount of design and engineering forethought to accommodate rollback netcode, so hopefully Statera Studios has laid the groundwork necessary for a high quality and successful netplay solution. So there you have it. In just about a week, we're going to get our hands on the newest iteration of what's shaping up to be a fantastic indie fighting game. We've got new stages, new characters, and a newly balanced combat system to test out. I'm really excited to try it out and share everything that I discover. Stay tuned for the launch of Pocket Bravery's Indiegogo campaign, and throw some support its way if you can. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the bracket.